Yes, absolutely. What about humans in the Ravenswood neighborhood of Lincoln Square, Chicago? Well, yes, humans are welcome. Hi, folks. Only full-time realtor producing YouTube content centered around the neighborhoods and real estate. I'm Anant Deoras, AD, with eXp Realty, helping so many first-time buyers, first-time sellers, and those downsizers with residential Chicago real estate. So Lincoln Square had its Winnemuck and Wells Park in the Ravenswood neighborhood in the southeastern portion of Ravenswood. Technically kind of just outside of Ravenswood you have Chase Park, and so you have all the good fixings, typical fixings, the playground, tennis courts, basketball courts, so it's something to just stretch the legs and get out and enjoy nature. So Chase Park is there. If you want that trail, which Winnemuck Park have, Winsley Parkway. It seems very simple, but I wanted to do a kind of a walkthrough. It's actually in a portion on Ravenswood between Ainsley and Winnemuck streets, right by the Metro train. They made a little trail there. It's very, very cute. You can walk there for a couple of blocks. It's really great for the doggos, right? Because there isn't technically a park there. So if you got to take Fido out, use that trail. It's really cool. So you've got two places there. And then on the leisure, well, I'm pushing it a little bit, but VR Redline. So you heard about the metaverse, the Zuckerverse. I personally like Snyderverse. Go Bros, right? I'm not a bro, but I love the Snyderverse. Check out VR Redline. You can get into the VR virtual reality. They've got escape rooms. So kind of immerse yourself in that. It's really something different to do. It's indoors, right? But it falls under the leisure. Check that place out. Lillstreet Art Center, right there on Ravenswood and Montrose, offering so many different art-related classes for young and young at heart. Seriously, anyone is welcomed. Ceramics, metal making, digital photography, just so many courses. Check out their website, but that's right there in Ravenswood. It's a great resource, a great place if you're just looking for something to do in the neighborhood of Ravenswood. Chill bar section, I love my chill bars, folks. So chill bars, we're gonna go really brewery heavy. There's some really great breweries in the Ravenswood neighborhood. We're gonna start off here with Empirical Brewery. Hey, where are my Star Wars fans at? If you want to have a brew and talk about what's better, DC or Marvel, I didn't use this word. The owners are self-proclaimed nerds. I feel I'm a nerd, so I kind of have a kinship with them. They got a nice little patio out there. Check out Empirical Brewery over on the northern part of Ravenswood. As we slide south, we have Urban Brew Labs, another great spot. I was there a couple days ago. A little on the smaller end, but they've got a tap room there right on Ravenswood. Please check them out. And to round out the brewery trifecta, you have Cultivate by Forbidden Root. They have a tap room close to that really strategic Metra and the Mariano's there. So come back from the Metra, grab a couple of essentials at Mariano's and head over to Cultivate. And finally, Irish. I love my Irish pubs. O'Shaughnessy's Public House is a great place to get the traditional shepherd's pie and fish and chips. Location and transportation. So the soft boundaries, I'm always going to be kind of stressing the soft boundaries. We have Ashland to the east, going through all the way to Damon on the west, Montrose to the south, and Foster on the north. With your west, south, and east folks, there's a little bit bleeding, a little bit, maybe a block around each of those directions. So of course, again, don't at me. For example, Empirical Brewery, which I'm going to be talking about in this video, is, I guess, kind of shared between Bowmanville and Ravenswood. We're going to say Ravenswood claims it. So that's really the location. And of course, now with relos, they have no idea what I'm talking about. So what you really need to know if you're relocating to Ravenswood, the really big key is the commuter line. It's the Metra, which basically operates at
Lawrence and Ravenswood. So it's a great metro stop. You can get really down quickly. You're going to see how long it roughly takes from that metro stop to down in the city if you're working in the city. So it's super, super convenient. And I haven't even mentioned, of course, Montrose and Damon Brown lines that can serve this wonderful neighborhood of Ravenswood.
So for food, you know, really with food, pizza, I'm going to talk about pizza here. And it's not going to be the tavern style, which I think 100% you guys should try. And of course, it's not going to be deep dish. This is actually going to be Spacca Napoli Pizzeria. So it's Neapolitan style pizza. I'm not going to do a Dave Portnoy type review, but it's excellent, very, very thin, high oven, really, really great place. So you definitely should check out. And that's really all I kind of want to mention. There's so many other food items, of course, in Ravenswood. And if you need any suggestions, go ahead and comment below what type of food you like, if it's ethnic or not, and I'll be happy to give you some suggestions. Oops, I lied. I want to mention one other place. I mean, I'd be remiss not to mention this place. Land and Lake, Ravenswood. They've got several locations around the city of Chicago. But this one's a really special one because besides using locally sourced produce for their food, of course, because they're so close to that malt row of all those breweries I mentioned, they also have those beers on tap for you to sip and enjoy. And they've got a fantastic rooftop. So you can kind of take in all the views on the rooftop. The weather's still good here. I'm doing this video in August. And hopefully we're praying for a couple of extra months where you can enjoy that. And of course, it should be heated. So you've got that great rooftop, locally sourced food, and great beers to sip. So possibly a neighborhood you haven't really thought about, you've overlooked, right? This has been Ravenswood, a neighborhood of the Lincoln Square community in Chicago. I am, of course, Anant Deoras, AD, a local EXP realtor. So happy to do these type of neighborhood-centric videos for you. I'm going to keep on going all throughout 2022 into 2023. If you have anything specific, any specific neighborhood you would like, comment below. And as always, subscribe if I'm showing value. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to be having a couple of videos here for you. A video and a subscribe button there. Check out the video that's recommended by YouTube. And as always, have a wonderful day.